because the suffering is always there, but now I have purpose for it. Instead of running from it and making it stronger and making it more powerful than myself, I'm facing it and learning from it, healing and integrating it.
Squad going crazy, I'm inaugurated. Bringing greatness to the bay, I feel like Tom Brady. Hand on the game, tell them never try to play me. Want a little smoke, dog, it can get hazy. Act up, no, I can't behave, okay. Who can get it jumping like the wave? I wait. When we meet you on my dinner plate, fillet. In love with danger, I can't play it safe, okay.
Okay. So first sunrise experience here since we've got here. I feel pretty good. Didn't get much sleep, but I wanted to wake up at 6. I've been wanting to wake up at 6 and just kind of had a conversation with myself of like, well, I just want it. And I didn't want to keep not having it. Going to just take it one moment at a time today. It's Tuesday. Tuesday's my lucky day. I was speaking to my Hermes AI chat last night and we got to speaking about embodying an archetype that I already am, being a God-backed builder. I want to step into that, and as I was describing the God-backed builder, that man is the kind of person that just sets the pace, wakes up when he says, aka early. So here I am, reverse engineering success, accepting success.
Did it for the culture. I had to come up with a plan for the voters.
Woohoo! A few hours later, your boy just did his hair. This hair takes a lot of work, a lot of unknotting to preserve my happiness with this hair. Most great relationships take a lot of effort. It's 4 p.m. right now. My YouTube video is trimmed up. Had a successful 5-minute meeting with our client. Pretty sure Jax is going outside to get her phone, but I have it. Let's see how long she takes to realize that. I was gonna let you go outside, but I felt bad.
I appreciate that because, you know, I made you coffee and breakfast, and so it feels
wow,
good.
So now we're counting. Okay, forgot we were counting. Anything else? So we could just tell them? I am trying to develop a software side of our business experience that I think will set us apart. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research, which is great. I like to nerd out and geek out about things. I've been wanting to join a mastermind. I think this will be the mastermind that I'll be joining. Gonna continue to see what comes through for the rest of the day. Send out a few emails before the workday is over. Keep on manifesting, keep on learning. Been reading or listening a lot of Jordan Peterson as I was getting my hair done. So, you know, it's been a successful day. Woke up early, getting a lot done. You know, just another day, another dollar. 5:41. Get your house in order before judging the world. That's what I learned today. Also, the importance of living a life with meaning. I think we're all very good at violence towards ourselves, towards others. We're good at laziness, complacency. It's really important to live with meaning, and everybody's meaning, everybody's truth is a little bit different. I feel very blessed and very lucky that I feel like I can tap into my meaning. But I realized, especially after listening to my book today, that the reason why things right now in my life at 26 are feeling manageable, it's because I've sacrificed a lot. And I'm a very optimistic guy, so sometimes it doesn't feel like that. But I mean, if you compare my life to like the average person, you know, the average guy in New York City, I didn't do a lot of partying. I did a lot of like drinking and partying at home, but I spent a lot of my time working, figuring out problems, asking for opportunities since I was 17. If you think about it, 9 years later is when I really feel like I'm getting the hang of it. You know, it just goes to show you, like, if you want tomorrow to be better, you have to sacrifice today. It's funny because at the end of the day, I really don't have anything. My life could take a very big shift any moment. I could be diagnosed with an illness. One of my family members could be diagnosed with an illness. Business could go under. I could lose all of our clients. Another pandemic could happen. The list goes on and on and on. My true value, my true worth is fighting my own darkness. That's what I've really practiced. That gives me a lot of control. Even that is very, very humbling from moment to moment. I think as an entrepreneur, I mean, I love helping people and I love solving problems. No amount of money can buy clarity, sense of peace, sense of mind. And that is really only earned through discipline, through rituals. It's not easy. It is not easy, but we have so many goals. We have so many objectives. I have so many people I want to take care of. That only gets to even be a conversation because of the standards and, you know, the values that I have for myself. Just know that regardless of what you feel you don't have, you really have the template for success. You are an entire blank slate. You can embody the formula. You have everything you need. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. you can save yourself.
All right. Finishing this edit right now. It's quite hilarious. Last night's workout was good. Oh my god, it was really hard and it sucked and I didn't want to do it, but I did it and I'm really proud of myself. I usually don't do planks. I hate planks because they're so hard. I had to do 30-second planks, 3 rounds. I knew that I just had to breathe through it and I just couldn't look at the time. Today, because I only had like 3-4 hours of sleep, and even with these edits, like, don't get me wrong guys, I love vlogging and I want to do it, but it's not easy. It's why if you look at my channel, like, the content's from all over the place, but like the planks taught me so much. Just breathe through it. Let go of the overwhelming thoughts and just do it. Just go. And like you push through the resistance and you can get into a flow, because like, trust me, I need it and I just want to pass on that knowledge. These edits are not easy. I do this for me. I do this to give myself the attention that I want. And I know that success for me is doing this consistently. It's sharing my story. It's making my own show for myself. Although I know I do this for me, what I am building for my higher purpose is creating an environment where I am enough. And if I create an environment where I'm enough, I create an environment where those watching are enough. That's a vision worth fighting for. I need to push through the resistance one day at a time and just get after it. Breathe, wake up early, start the work on time, get my client work out of the way on time, just push through it. And I just feel so proud of myself, but at the same time I remind myself this is a marathon, not a race. Just breathe. Just so grateful. Like, the whole day was just a beautiful reflection of my love for myself, and I'm just so grateful for those. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Feeling gratitude and just thinking about yesterday. Like, yesterday I was sad and I didn't know why, and I think it's just because like I'm growing and there's almost like this certain level of grief towards the version of myself that I have to let go in order to transform. And not to say that that version of me is gone forever, but that version of me needs to almost relax. A new version of me needs to step up. And I think that old version of me relaxing and letting go of control, there's a lot of love in that. There's a lot of sadness in that. There's a lot of beauty, like happy crying in that. And that's what happened for me yesterday. Today, to just be sitting in the same chair with so much gratitude, so much clarity, just love that, you know. I love that. So many times in my life, I wanted things to be easy. I wanted the superpowers. I wanted the control. I wanted the power over my life. And I'm realizing how much more beautiful this is, how much more sweet this is. And it makes me emotional. It really does. Like, I can feel almost my heart turning into water. As I let myself feel that, I can feel love from God. I want to make it very clear, like, I'm not a very like religious person, but I feel divinely guided. The best word I can use for that is God. I'm not a religious person and I don't want to push anything onto you. If you're watching this, I hope you too feel divinely guided, divinely held. It's a beautiful thing. It's something that I've only felt since 2020 when I went through a spiritual transformation, and I'm grateful. I feel divinely guided, and I'm continuing this conversation and I'm finding codes of abundance, codes of sustainability. It gives me purpose and it gives me meaning. It helps me feel like I'm not just gonna live and die just for the sake of some pleasure ride on earth. It makes me feel like I'm here for a reason. Whether I am or I'm not, I get to make my life better. I get to heal my ancestors. I get to help my family, and I get to make a difference and make someone else's life just a little bit better. And that makes me happy. And that's okay.
Another meal for the king. 2 plates this time because Jax is fasting.
I'm actually not fasting.
I was explaining to Jax what it's like to be around her when she's not herself, and it's like an apocalypse, a blackout. The hospitals don't work. There's no electricity. Like you pick up the phone to call 911 and there's no sound. It means I'm scared of how much I rely on your happiness. That's why I always say that, you know, if I'm not in the storm, one is coming. I'm really always referring to you. Enjoy the good weather. Today I posted a video about
about being authentic on social media and like how that's my strategy for my personal happiness. And really honestly, I know that it's also the strategy for our clients. If you just be yourself online, the right people will resonate, and the people you already know will be like, that I know that person, that's real. One of our clients just sent us a text they got from a friend/client that they haven't spoken to in a long time, and they're so happy with the content she's putting out. The content we're putting out for her has helped someone in her network re-engage with her so that she stays top of mind for them. And that's amazing. I'm so happy for that. Sometimes I feel like I'm crazy. I feel like so much for me, what it's like to be a visionary is thinking ahead. And sometimes it's a little scary because you have to believe in yourself so much. It's really nice when you get confirmation like this. So it's 9:37 p.m. Going to end tonight with a workout as well. And super grateful for today. I mean, today's awesome. Happy that I'm staying consistent. Happy that I woke up early today, and excited to do it all again tomorrow. Learned a lot today about what it means to embody what I know I can do, and also to embody my healing, to lead by example, really, is what I focused on today, being the God-backed builder. And I felt that today. It wasn't easy, again. It's not easy. I have to always say that, it's not easy, but it makes me proud of myself, and it almost gives purpose to my suffering, because the suffering is always there, but now I have purpose for it. Instead of running from it and making it stronger and making it more powerful than myself, I'm facing it and learning from it, healing and integrating it. Whew. With that being said, I am afraid to do this ab workout right now. Abs are scary for me, but we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna end off the night with a little cardio. So let's get to work.